sausage? Hey, Brendan and Ronnie, have you seen them yet? Ooh, they're so spaced out. Oh, they're weird, but they're wonderful. Oh, Betty's really keen. She's got electric boots, a mohair suit. You know, I read it in a magazine. Benny makes $1 million. We shall survive, that'll take us all along. Well, we'll fight our parents out in the street, find out who's right, who's wrong. We did that once already, man. Ooh, they're so spaced out. Oh, Betty, she's really keen. Got electric boots, a mohair suit. You know, I read it in a magazine. Benny. Anybody know what this song's about? Don't be a judge. Teach your own. People need to be who they are. I guess his nose was bleeding some fierce doing the song. He had too much cocaine pouring out of his nose at the piano. The so spaced out. Elton, I'm sure you were too here. All coked out. Oh, Benny, she's a really king. She's got electric boots, that mohair suit. You know, I read it in a magazine. Oh. Benny and the Jets. Benny, 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 and the Jets. How many times does he say Benny? We gotta do this. Figure it out. I can't right now, though. Benny, 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 Benny. Fuck, Benny, come with it. Dude, he was so coked up here. Benny, Benny, Kenny and the Jets. Kenny, Kenny, who killed Kenny? Kenny and the Jets. Oh, this one must not be the long version. There's one where he said Benny like fuck 1,000 times. Benny, 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 and the Jets. Benny, 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 Jets. Come on, one more time, folks. Benny, 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 Benny and the Jets. Ascending live in 25. The Pleiadian Plasma Lightning Collective of the 12th Dimension, channeled by Larry Locken. Well, hello, souls. I hope you're having a great New Year's Eve. This is the white lightning, little white lightning from the Plasma Collective, and the Lightning Plasma Collective, because we will remind you once again, we are plasma beings, we are lightning beings, but we are plasma lightning. Okay? It all makes sense, trust me. You know, we know that a lot of things that come to you, that come into your purview are things that you've heard before from your galactic family. And it's important. The reminders are important, just a little like a little pep talk. A lot of people are starting to find that most of you that will hear this, dear souls, have probably already went through a lot of this, but people will find themselves just not attracted to their day-to-day lives anymore. You know, they once knew a routine, they once had a pattern, they had everything set. And now they have to deal with the fact that, okay, all of a sudden, their existence, it's shifting, it's transcending, you know, into something completely new that they're not familiar with. Everything they're going through is so profound. It's like a transformation for the ages. And, you know, these transformations are not isolated. You know, they're not isolated to individuals, but resonate throughout all humanity. What used to be, you know, the norm, your so-so everyday day, is just getting to be a distant memory, like a flicker. You can vaguely remember it. It's dimming from your existence because it no longer serves you. And time, even though we are all on a schedule, time in itself seems more and more irrelevant. It's relevant if you have to go by it and that kind of thing, but notice when you're off, you might not be thinking about it as much anymore. You know, and it's not really an effort to do it. It's just not in your purview as much as it used to be, even if it's just in a slight way, dear souls. I think that a lot of people that would say, no, time has always been the same, I think if they stopped and thought about it, they would realize that they are something special. You know, of course you have a choice to make right now, you know that. I mean, you know, it's like this. You have a choice to ascend and enter this new paradigm, this new, we're not going to paint a picture of this new utopia, this new that, dear souls, but it's a lot, it's nice. Okay, imagine an ascended earth with no squabbling whatsoever. Or, you know what, you can choose to stay tethered in outdated ways. You can try to ground yourself in those old energies, you know, and stay in 3D mode squabbling about everything and anything and nothing at all, drama. You know, star seeds, star babies, our star family, our light workers down there. This is coming from your 12th dimension big brothers here. Don't you just love it? Don't you love the drama? Don't you like squabbling about everything and anything but nothing at all at the end of it? You know? We'll say it again, and we said it before. Black, 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 blue, blue, blue. And in the end, who knows what is what and who is who? Up, 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 down, down, down. And in the end, it's just round and round and round. Yeah, and round we go. Absolutely. That is going to be such a distant memory, and I know that a lot of you are going to be sad to leave that part of 3D. We do have a sense of humor. We're Pleiadian, for crying out loud, even though we're clear up in the 12th dimension, you know? Ensuring that nothing remains, you know, we're just trying to make sure that nothing remains hidden from your purview. It's your choice where you're going to put yourself from a frequency and a vibration standpoint. You know, these kind of things, where you choose to place yourself and stuff like that, they're going to affect your ascension. You know, the reality around you is transforming. So you must evolve physically, mentally, and spiritually, mind, body, and soul, the three. You know, it's not two, it's three. Yeah, you need to make sure to make those adjustments, whatever you need to do, star babies, to make those three adjustments. If you need to do a little bit, you need to do a lot, you need to do nothing. Do whatever it is you need to do, and if you're there, just keep doing what you're doing. If you find yourself in a position where these things aren't manifesting in your life, it is imperative that you take proactive steps. Put yourself in a position of light. No one can undertake this journey for you. This responsibility is yours, dear souls. Every single now moment that you find yourself in, we encourage you to think them through. You have a choice in those now moments. You have a choice where you can radiate light and you can radiate compassion. But, you know, if you find yourself judging others, You project negative energies, and you realize that, dear souls. And we are not telling you anything you don't already know, but just in case somebody runs across this that, isn't awakened yet or doesn't know anything about what we do here in the Starseed Lightworker community, the UFO community church, as I like to call it. The fault of anyone else is a reflection of your own choices. It is not the fault of anybody else, we should say, as far as what path you choose in your behavior. You are in control of that. You have the power, you have the total 100% power to decide whether you're going to be generous and loving, or remain in a cycle of greediness and negativity and squabbling and lower vibration. What is your choice going to be, And you just keep going down in vibration? No. It is essential to act and engage in kindness. Just, wave at somebody, tell them thank you for your service. Just let your light shine. Yeah, and shine a little love on your light while you're at it. Shine a little light on your love. The world around you, it's like it's playing uplifting music, and you meditate for hours, yet you still fail to reach the higher vibrations. That must, yeah, that happens. They seek it if they remain anchored in old patterns of behavior. See, you do what you always do, you're going to get what you always got. This commission that you're on, this journey, this evolution that you're going through, it requires that you at least have a commitment to, make sure that it necessitates a fundamental shift. Shift away from transmute that mind rooted in separation mentality to embrace unity consciousness. Very important. Very important. Recognizing that you are all, we've said this, we can't tell you again, you're all interconnected like threads. Seriously. You're all interconnected like threads. Like we always say that we're all one, but we are. We're all the light workers and starseeds. We're like, imagine the planet being a big Christmas tree, and we're strands of lights. That's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it's like, dear souls. Just like that. And we have talked to you before about some of these things. We just like to check in every now and then, and we're still waiting to see if there's any more 12th dimensional Pleiades beings, because we have not yet ran into any of them yet. There is you have that divine spark in you. Each one of you totally do, and it's up to you what you want to do with it. Do you want to do it to step up to the plate and claim your inherent rights from the creational source flow of all that is that consciously goes? That flow? Yeah. You are all light. You're part of a greater whole, all of you light beings together. All you starseeds, your light workers, you're pure light when you break it right down to your higher and over selves. Okay, you're part of something great here. You're part of something big. It is through, actually, though, the acknowledgement of your shared divinity that you can begin to heal rifts. Those that have formed between you, embrace the journey of transformation and let your light shine brightly for all to see. And everything around you shifts into higher vibrations. Things are speeding up, of course. And now it's time, to make the choice. What's it going to be? Are you going to choose Squabbleville, or are you going to choose Ascension? I think I know which one I'd choose. Definitely. Well, unless I couldn't take some people with me, then I wouldn't. But yeah, it sounds nice. You're lucky. I'm glad that everything's working out. And Plasma Lightning Collective, we're around. You see us, the plasmas. You'll see us in the orbs. So we have been sent here to kind of, watch the cabal a little bit, see what they're doing. and, you know, having some fun on the way. With that being said, this has been the Plasma Lightning Collective of the 12th Dimension, and we're going to turn it back over to Rockin' Larry Locken. Yeah, okay, thanks, White Lightning. White Lightning. Thanks for, doing my Rockin' Larry Locken for me. Appreciate that coming from an alien. Alright, folks, well, that's a wrap. Namaste. You know where you can find me. You know, you just type in Larry Locken channel. Sometimes it's all one word, sometimes it's separate. Any platform you're on, just about. And if I'm not, I'm not. And with that being said, we would like to depart now. Come on, Zappy. How's the dog?